Now, as we celebrate Her Majesty the Queen and her 70 years on the throne, we've been asking you, our viewers and listeners, of your fond memories of our monarch.
So let's speak now to Barbara Prescott in Kent, because she's got a story to tell us about the Queen's coronation. Hello there. Oh, I love the red, white and blue, Barbara.
Yeah, do you like this? Yeah.
Very, very good.
I wore this last night for the beacon lighting ceremony, so I thought I'd put it on this morning.
Quite right, Joe. I've been trying to do my bit and I couldn't find anything blue. Except me and my fingers. I'm a bit cold. So tell us all, Barbara, what are your memories?
Well, I think, if I remember last week, you asked for memorabilia and I dug out one of my old photos, and it is old. I mean, we're talking 70 years ago. Anyway, it was a photograph that was taken in 1953 at a coronation party. We had a fancy dress parade. I was living at the time in Alston in Cumbria. And, so I'm the little girl holding her daddy's hand. And my mother had dressed me in red, white and blue. And I can remember that the dress was made of red, white and blue crepe paper. And I can remember her cutting out a crown made from a cornflakes box. She used the cardboard from the cornflakes box and covered that in crepe paper as well. And my dad was very proud that day, as you can see. It was quite small. I actually went on to win first prize. I'm not sure if it was just in my category, but I won first prize. My first prize was 15 shillings.
Lot of money. Actually, that's a lot of money too in those days, wasn't it?
What's that, 75p, isn't it?
So where is that?
Of money.
That photograph, where is that?
Sorry?
The photograph, where is it?
Oh, sorry, it's in Alston in Cumbria.
Alston?
A little town called Alston. My mother came from Alston. My father came from Deal, where I live now. And so this is Alston High Street. And that's where the photograph was taken. The celebrations were happening all over the country, and yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know
and so with this 15 shillings, my dad said, "You've won that, Barbara, you can keep that." And wow, that was so much money to me. And for ages, every time my mother took me down the shops, I saw little black patent shoes, and I so wanted them. And I think I had almost enough money with the 15 shillings to buy them.
To buy them.
So that's my memory of that day.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, look, when looking back at your picture, it looks like a more innocent time, really, and all those sort of celebrations. Reminds me a little bit of 1977, which is the first sort of royal thing I remember. Do you think that all these celebrations that we're seeing this time round, does it remind you of a sort of more innocent time in a way?
Well, I just think the celebrations we're seeing now are absolutely wonderful. It's so fantastic to see friends, families and the country coming together, isn't it? You know, we've all had such a miserable time over the last couple of years, so it makes me proud to be British, actually. Nobody can put on the pomp and circumstance like the UK, can they? So, and the Queen is wonderful. She's absolutely wonderful. I was quite emotional watching her on the balcony yesterday. I mean, as we've said, 96 years old, and there she stood with her cousin, I think, the Duke of Kent, didn't she? But she looked so tiny, but absolutely beautiful she was. Absolutely lovely. Everybody adores her. And,
yeah, I agree. Watching her come out the first time on the balcony with the Duke of Kent, they both looked old. And I don't mean that in a rude way. They just looked very old, and it reminded you of how long they've always been with us.
Yes. Oh, yes. Well, she's been with us all our lives, really, hasn't she? You know, she's always been there, and it's comforting to know she's there. And long may she be there. I mean, she's wonderful. Love her.
I'd agree. Love the bunting. Love the red, white, and blue outfit. Thank you so much for joining us today. Have a good day.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Yeah.